The course these youths completed today at the Tubal Trade and Vocational Institute in Ladyville will not help them to score high in their academic work, but will be a test for them when life throws that proverbial curveball.
A lot of individuals have the impression that they're alone in their struggles, and the program allows participants to discover that others feel the way they feel, others think the way they think, and together in small groups they can overcome. We're trying to reach as many schools as possible because we realize that many youths are suffering in silence with depression and anxiety. So we normally just reach out to the schools so that we can introduce them to a program like this.
Andrew August is the facilitator of the program, run by the Restore Ministry, a non-government organization. They've also introduced the program at the prison, and he says while their situation might be different, finding a better way to cope is the common denominator.
The problems may vary, but end of the day, the common problem, I would say, is trying to bury what you're going through. So even though the problems are different from the guys at the prison and the youths, they're dealing with different problems, but the whole objective is to get them to understand and give them a way to release those problems. Release it, talking about them releasing it, and most importantly, trusting in God.
The program has been running for over a year, with each course offered over a 2-month period. Caden Main is a 16-year-old youth in electrical studies at Tubal. He completed the course today.
Teach how to let go things like change, improve yourself, like humble, manners of people, and lot of things. I'm going to go to school later, so then they just pull me that program and things like that. Well, prepare me for like do better, like do things better, change the mindset, positive, pray more often, I think.
Courtney Sanchez is also 16. She is enrolled in a hospitality and catering program and shared with us that her challenge was coping with the loss of her mother. What did this program teach you?
To properly grieve a loss and to forgive people that hurt you in the past.
You suffered hurt in the past?
Yes, Mom, a lot.
Okay. What did that do to you?
Like, I give more trouble and behave out of order.
August says that the program has taken root in schools because of its success rate among troubled youths.
I would say 50 to 60% of change we see in the youths or the adults or whoever we're facilitating to. Because like I said, a lot of people are not exposed to a program like this. They're not exposed to certain information. So the whole goal, like I mentioned, is to just introduce them to it and help them to change their perspective and the way they look at life.
By this reckoning, one would think that this course would be a helpful guide to help those engaged in street crime. Now, in a world where violence seems to reign supreme and anger, there's a lot of that out there, and revenge, everybody just wants bloodshed. How do you make this kind of a program successful, that it overcomes that anger, that it overcomes one's impulse for revenge?
One school at a time, trying to just put the material out there, put the information out there, and going through the activities. Because just like how we develop bad habits, good habits take time as well.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.